I would say Old Delhi is my favourite. It's quite a special experience walking around in India.
Hey, kidnap rupee, how much?
Wow, it's chaotic through here, man, honestly. The police have just walked through here with big old sticks, hitting everyone's stands. The food in that place is so good. The one phrase you're going to want to know before you come here, before you walk around on the streets, is nahi chahiye. That means no thank you, I don't want. And honestly, every time we say it, straight away they're like, ah, nahi chahiye. They're like, smile and they're like, look at you like, alright, fair enough, you know what you're doing. So, hello.
Oh no, today is rally. Today is rally.
Rally?
Yeah.
Oh, is it rally?
Rally.
What's the rally for?
For CM rally.
CM rally?
Chief Minister.
Oh, Chief Minister rally.
Yeah.
Oh, it's down here?
Yep.
Oh.
Poster.
Oh yeah. What are you rallying for?
Yeah. For central government. Fight.
Oh, you're gonna fight the central government?
Yeah.
Oh, good luck. Some guy the other day said that your government's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Delhi government is good.
Yeah. Yeah. So we spoke to somebody the other day and he said the government's good.
Central government is not good.
Oh, central government is not good.
Yes.
Oh, so but your Delhi government is good.
Yeah. You are from
England.
England.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Are you going to the rally?
Yeah. I'm going to rally.
What is it? Just up here?
Yeah, just next round.
Oh, well, maybe we'll have a little look.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a rally going on today, fighting the central government. Sounds quite interesting, doesn't it? Maybe we're going to go and have a little look, see how many people are there. It might get a little bit too overwhelming though, to be honest. We turned up to a busy place yesterday at India Gate, and honestly, as soon as you stop moving, everyone's coming over to you. Can we have a picture? And before you know it, you've got the biggest crowd around you. It's just like very overwhelming. You kind of like have to be a bit on your guard, make sure there's nobody dodgy around, because you know, once there's a big commotion caused, it's where they sort of opens the door for pickpocketers and all sorts of people that don't have the best intentions. Unfortunately, it's sad that you have to be like that, but you really have got to be careful. I don't know if I'm ever going to get used to the amount that people stare at you here.
Also, guys, can you explain in the comments why everyone drinks like this?
Yeah, we have noticed that. Everyone here in India drinks, they don't let their lip touch the bottle. I don't know if it's because they share the bottle. They seem to like share a lot of things here. Like, everyone sort of seems to be sort of mucking together, but yeah, it's a good question. As I was saying, nahi chahiye. The way you pronounce that is nahi chahiye. Very easy to learn, very easy to remember. When I first started saying it quickly out loud, it was a bit of a tongue twister, believe it or not. Hello.
How are you?
Good, thank you. Yeah, everyone's pretty welcoming here, to be honest. It's cool. I'm finding Old Delhi, there's actually less people trying to get me to go in tourist information centres. It may have just been in the centre that people were like that. Everywhere, around every corner they're waiting. It is getting busier and busier as we go down this road. Quite a lot of police presence here. I don't think it kicks off. I guess it probably does. We're definitely going into the rally. There's heaps of people down here. Look at this. Oh my God. Everyone is going mad here. You won't be able to hear a word I'm saying. I'm definitely not stopping for photos here. We'll be here forever. Sure, I'll keep going. Hello! Wow, it's fucking chaotic through here, man, honestly. You can't stop. Everyone's asking for photos. Oh. Well, we're trying to go to a nice quiet book market. This is not a nice quiet book market, is it? I was not expecting this. I'm gonna definitely need to recharge my batteries after this one. This is insane. We actually need to go down that road there, but it's completely closed. We have to go with the rally and go down a different road and go all the way around. So we're kind of just stuck in here now. Here we are. This is Old Delhi. Right, coming up to a Sunday book market Natalia's been banging on about for ages. Up there. Oh. I wanted to come to India for the new experiences, and it really hasn't disappointed. We've only just got here, and I've already seen and been involved in things that I have never ever been involved in my life. It is completely different to anywhere else I've been. Hello, hello. I don't know what that means. No. Hello. Chappalele. I don't know what that means. Well, that escalated quickly. Yeah, not sure. I think she's begging for money and stuff, and the geezers told her not to. Oh, they're all telling her not to do that. Where are we going?
At the book market.
Yeah.
It's this way.
Okay, it's this way. No.
Right, so the reason why I wanted to come here is because it is like the black market for books. You can buy first editions, you can buy used books, new books, all for a cheaper price than what you would get in the shops. I just got 2 books for all of 200 rupees. Great success.
If you want to ride around in the city of Delhi, you need a good horn, good brakes, and good luck. That's pretty funny. And there's a very obvious difference between old and new Delhi, as you would expect. There's a lot more homeless people here, which is actually quite sad to see. They don't really seem to be in very good condition at all. Hello. I don't know exactly. Hello. Everyone is very, very friendly. As soon as one person says hello, everyone opens up and says hello, and everyone's like, yeah, it's quite a special experience walking around in India. From what I've seen so far, very special experience. Unlike anywhere else in the world I've been. It was the whole reason I came. I'm finding a lot less people hassling me to spend money here. A lot less. In fact, I haven't even been approached by one person since I got here. Today's actually a very good example of what I was saying earlier when I said don't let anyone steer you off your path of your plan. No matter what they say is closed, where they say is better, how bad they say it is where you're going, make sure you go there and do not divert from your path, because they are definitely trying to sell you something. They told us this is all closed today and there'd be no one here, and it is probably too busy. They are in good condition.
Hey, Kitna rupee, how much?
48,000.
1,000?
48,000.
48,000. Bloody hell. 48,000 rupees for a goat. Fucking hell, mate. 480 quid for one goat. I don't even know how much a goat is worth in England. That's insane. They're like, oh, do you want to take a goat? What am I going to do with a goat? Oh, that's hilarious. That was quite funny. There are a lot of rickshaw drivers here. Basically what they call tuk-tuks here in India. And there's a lot of them in this area. Hello, no thanks. See, there's heaps of them. Every single one is going to ask you, hello, no thanks. Nahi chahiye. Yeah, see, every single one is going to ask you if you need a lift, if you want to go here, you want to go there. Oh. Some of them even start a conversation when they're halfway riding past you at 20 kilometers an hour. What way is it? It ain't this one, I'll tell you. It's got to issues everywhere. There is a lot going on here. Old Delhi is quite a large area, and it's really interesting just to walk around. You haven't got to do anything, you haven't got to buy anything, just to walk around on the streets. You could get a rickshaw if you wanted a bit of a laugh, but I'm not really interested in that. I always prefer to walk. We don't do enough exercise doing this as it is. And we don't really eat much, as you can see. Hello! Oh, the police are telling them they've all got to close up shop. Oh.
Police are walking around with their sticks.
The police have just walked through here with big old sticks, hitting everyone's stands, telling them to move on. It's funny that they're laughing about it. It's quite harsh, yeah. I don't really know what the deal is. It's actually quite funny that all the locals with the markets are like sort of laughing about. He's laughing. He's like, this ain't a market. It's like, they're just walking through there, smashing everyone's stalls up and telling them to move on. Not really sure what the deal is there. Probably, the police were laughing, and in fact, the people with the market stalls were all laughing as well. That's fucking mad. What the hell? See, this is what I like. It's very different to what I'm used to. It's not just a boring modern city. This is awesome. Like, this is way better than New Delhi.
Chandni Chowk Airport.
No.
Temple.
नहीं.
Chandni Chowk Spice Market.
नहीं चाहिए.
100 rupees सवारी.
नहीं चाहिए.
सवारी. Market.
Yeah, so usually Nahichahiye works in the first go, but that guy needed 2 blasts. He was a boss. He was on the boss level. In fact, he's still on the boss level because now he's asking that. we defeated the boss. That was the end level boss. Now we're on level 2. One thing I will say as well is, although it may look a little bit intimidating to come here, and I probably would feel a bit intimidated if I was a solo female traveller, but the people, from what I've seen so far, are very harmless. They've got quite a pushy attitude, but they're completely harmless. Like, we can walk through the areas like this, where it's like a residential area. It's very quiet. There are no tourists here. You can walk through here quite safely. I don't feel intimidated at all. But I can understand why, before we came here, a lot of the women were like, oh, Tanat, are you sure you want to go to India? Because it's quite a male-dominated culture there, and they said just make sure you stay with Dan, and I can understand why they say that, because they really are quite pushy. I feel like if you're a woman on your own, you're probably at least an easier target for people who are extra pushy. But the people are harmless. It's just a bit overwhelming sometimes when you have a crowd of 30 people around you, everyone holding phones up trying to get a photo. Apart from that, it's like everyone's been very friendly. You can go up to anyone and ask them sort of for help or directions, and anyone will help you as long as they can speak English, which a lot of people do here, by the way. But yeah, it's fun. It's good fun walking around here. It's completely different to anywhere we've been, and proper enjoying it. I would say Old Delhi is my favourite. I don't like New Delhi. It's a modern city. It's pretty boring. It's fancy. It's nice and fancy there, but pretty boring. Not really my jam. I prefer going to places like this and just seeing proper people live. I'm not really interested in old fancy areas with the stuck up designer shops and that. Not really my thing at all. Oh, no thanks. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, where am I now? Not sure where I am. Oh mate. Nay. These ice lollies are deceiving. They look like they could be nice and refreshing, but they're not. They make you thirsty. They're a lie. But the people here as well will unapologetically stare at you for as long as possible. They seem very sort of intrigued by us and curious. It's quite funny. As soon as one person says hello, you say hello back, and everyone's like, oh, hello. Everyone it just sort of erupts with life. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a nice atmosphere. Indian people seem very, very friendly on the whole, apart from the ones that want to extort you. They're not friendly. They act friendly, but they're not friendly. They're fakers. They're dirty fakers. Oh, I know, it's hot. Here we're gonna walk. Yeah.
This is my video. Video my.
For video, yeah.
Yeah. Madam, this is my video. Video, this is my.
Video this one. Yeah. Literally old Delhi, new Delhi. It really is. You just cross this road and it's just a completely different atmosphere. Look, as soon as we cross that road into New Delhi, look. As soon as we cross that road, the people coming up to you trying to get you to go to their tourist information centre start popping up as soon as you go across the road. And that entertains them a lot more than I do. I can't really be asked with it anymore. I just tell them, listen, I already booked my bus ticket. I'm not going to be buying anything. I'm not going to your tourist information centre. And it sort of cuts it off. Otherwise, they really won't go away. This geezer's probably going to walk with us for the next 5 minutes. Oh, we need to go that way.
Where are you heading?
Oh, we're just going that way, back into the centre. Thanks, mate.
Nice to meet you.
Well, that was a good way. That was a very good way to get rid of them. Oh, that was a very good way to get rid of them, actually.
Yeah, he was telling me about the train going to the tourist.
Yeah, of course he was. Yeah. As soon as you cross that road, mate, New Delhi, as soon as you're here, that's it, they're everywhere waiting for you, and then they'll just start walking with you, and then they'll start making conversation. I would say walk past the junction, like we just did, and then, no thanks.
No, it's diced when you see white cleaning.
They're clean, they're already white.
Good clean is going to wash.
No, it's already, I spoke to you earlier, didn't I?
Huh?
I spoke to you earlier, didn't I?
Yeah, but I did ask clean.
I spoke to you earlier. You came to me earlier, right? Oh, see, he's so confused now, he's like, what is this dude saying? Guys, we are here at the restaurant that I told you about earlier, Sagaratna it's called. It was so nice, honestly, the food in here is banging. What we got last night and what we're going to get again today, because it was so good. We will be trying new foods all the time, but this was so good, I have to have it again. We had the idli chat, it was amazing. And we also had paneer lababda. Mate, it was so nice, honestly, it was the best paneer I've ever had. I would expect it to be, you know, I'm in India, I expect it to be the best food I've had, Indian food. And the naan breads in here are amazing as well. They're pretty good prices as well, really. And they're big dishes as well. We shared them with the bread and that. It doesn't really fill you up, but yeah, we're going to order it again today. I'm going to show you how it even looks great. Don't waste the valuable idli chat.
Right guys, there are these little things in here, they're like
the little bread
dumpling things, and it's in this sweet, kind of like vanilla yogurt with bits of crusty stuff on it.
You don't make it sound good at all.
No, basically it's a mixture of sweet, savoury, spicy, and then they've got the freshness of the pomegranate seeds. It is absolutely incredible.
This paneer labradabra, whatever it's called, mate, oh, it's fucking so nice. Like the herbs in it, the herbs and spices in it, like you can see them, it's just full of them, and it's full of flavour, absolutely full of flavour. I love it, it's well nice. Yeah, paneer is like a cheese. I don't know what kind of cheese it is.
Cottage cheese. It's cottage cheese.
That's so tasty, man. It's so tasty. A little bit spicy, nothing too bad. One of these things here, this little like chutney thing here is pretty spicy and it's well salty. It's tasty though, but yeah, definitely ought to give that a go if you come to India. Paneer labradabra, something like that. All right, we've gone for a traditional Indian dessert here as well. It's called Rava Kesari. Apparently, it's very good in this restaurant, and yeah, we thought we're doing all things Indian today, so we might as well give this a go. Not sure exactly what it is. Alright, it's like that all the way through. It's like I don't know what it is exactly. I can't even get up.
Is it hot?
I can never do this left-handed. Oh, it's hot. like lemon.
Lemon.
No, it's not lemon. It's not lemon. I don't know what flavour it is. It's not lemon. Is it lemon?
No.
What flavour is it?
Spices.
Spices. I don't know what it is. It's like cake.
It tastes like chai.
Oh, it does taste like chai actually, yeah. It tastes like chai. That's where I got the lemon from.
The chai tastes like lemon. It's got ginger in there. Ginger and nuts. It's got nuts in it.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah, good. What is it? Suji.
Suji.
Okay.
It's a suji.
It's nice. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
What's it called?
Samalia.
Why do you always do that?
No, it is. It's,
Now- now-
it's Italian. They do. They have it with cake. You can join like an olive oil flavour
Ah.
of it. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Or it's semolina. Suji.
Suji. Okay, thank you.
Indians call it suji. We call it semolina.
Semolina.
Semolina. Now,
Semolina.
every time someone says something to Nat, she goes, yeah. Like she knows what they're talking about. And then they walk away. I'm like, what did they say? She's like, I don't know.
No,
All the time, mate. It's so frustrating because I actually want to know what they said. The food in that place is so good. Love it. It's so nice. Our bill there came to pretty much exactly 1,000 rupees, same as yesterday. Pretty good for both of us. We eat quite well in there, and yeah, they've done both for us for £10 pretty much. It's really filling. We had a couple of naan breads. So nice. Dessert, water. Don't drink the tap water, by the way. They gave us tap water in there because they drink the tap water out here. Don't drink the tap water here. That's great food. You know, one of the main reasons I wanted to come here was for the food, because I love Indian food, and honestly, it has not disappointed, not even once yet. We haven't even tried the street food yet because it's quite overwhelming here. We should really have done like a food tasting course where they take you around to all like the places that are clean and safe, and you know, they know the way around. We don't know our way around. They all look the same to me, really. They're all very cramped inside as well, and there's always a lot of people around. It's quite sort of overwhelming, and it's quite difficult to get into a lot of these places, so we don't really bother with the street food here. But we are definitely going to be giving it a go on the way around India, of course. But that's something I would recommend you do here in Delhi, is do one of those food tasting courses. It was going to be about $35 per person, which is quite expensive, I guess, but that's for 4 hours walking around the city, tasting all the good spots. It's well worth it, in my opinion. We just honestly ran out of time.